Hello, welcome back to the other way forward. Manchester United versus AFC Bournemouth Premier League preview. Manchester United face AFC Bournemouth on Sunday, the 22nd of December at 2 p.m. at home under the beautiful Old Trafford. As you can see, there will be unfortunately no watch along for this game as look, I'll be honest, I'll be at a family event, so I will not be able to do the watch along for this game and look at whether I'll be able to survive or not because I have a bit of a cold, so yeah, I mean, look, there was no watch along on Thursday because I wasn't feeling the really West, I wasn't feeling the best. And yeah, I thought I'd go and have a few drinks and make myself better in terms of sickness, which yeah, probably made myself worse, not better. But look, please do like the video, comment your expectations, predictions for the upcoming game against AFC Bournemouth, and do subscribe if you haven't already. It's the final game before Christmas, and hopefully we can get the win. And okay, let's hope we can get the win because it's going to be a very interesting game. I mean, look, I think, we're coming into this game after the back of a 4-3 defeat against Spurs. And before I'll throw up the form as well. Actually, I'll throw up the form. I'll be honest with you. That loss against Tottenham, and call me crazy. Call me crazy. It probably wouldn't be the first time I got called crazy on YouTube. I actually thought, even though we lost, I was actually happy with the way we played. In the second half, especially. We had possession of ball for large parts of the game. The defence was poor. I'll be blunt. The defence was very, very poor. We started off with a back three of Leach, Lindelof and Euro. Unfortunately, Lindelof goes off. He looks like he'll probably be out again for a certain amount of time. We bring on Johnny Evans, but I still think the defence wasn't great. I thought in there was poor. I think we had Anthony playing as a wing back, and Dalla was the other. We had Ericsson and Ugarte in the midfield. We had Bruno. My God, I can't even remember now. Oh no, Anthony was playing up. So it was Raul was actually playing. So Bruno, Anthony, and Rasmus. But I was actually happy with the performance. It's like, look, under Ruben, you have to look at positives. And in most games under Ruben, whether we won or lost or drawn, just been positives to take out of it. And I think that was another one on Thursday against Spurs. Look, we got knocked out. Carabao Cup. I said it in the preview for the Tottenham game. If we lose this match, I'm not going to cry about it. Because I didn't think we'll win the Carabao Cup. To be honest, I didn't think we'd win it. So I wasn't going to cry if we didn't. If we won, happy days. If we lost, well, look, it is what it is. I mean, look, we lost against Arsenal 2-0. We lost against Forest 3-2. We beat Pilsen 2-1. We beat City 2-1. And we lost against Spurs 4-3. So our last 5 games, it's 2 wins, 0 draws, and 3 defeats, 3 losses. Not great, right? Fair enough. But Tottenham away was going to be a tough one. Many people were saying it could be a goal fest, and I thought, nah, surely not. It was a 7-goal thriller. For the neutrals, I think they would have enjoyed that game. I mean, I was watching with a Tottenham fan in the pub, and the two of us had a great laugh. Honestly, we shook hands after the match. There was no beef between us. I actually really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that game. Shame we lost, but look, at Tottenham has Liverpool in this semi-final, so I think the two teams to have a chance to win. I would say of all the teams that are in it, I'd say Liverpool are probably the favourites because it's Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, and Newcastle. Liverpool, Arsenal final, I'd predict. Whichever, now crazier things have happened. But the defence is Murray, and I'm looking at. I'll put up. There's a man that doesn't seem to be flying on all cylinders lately. And I think, I look at that as injuries. I think that injury when he got it against Sevilla 2 seasons ago just hasn't been the same since. He just hasn't been the same player since. I did have the edit, but I can't put it up. It's Martinez. He hasn't seemed to be the same since that injury against Sevilla. He came back and got another injury again. So he hasn't really been the same since. He hasn't been flying on all cylinders since. I do worry about that. Like Leach is a good defender, good at holding the possession of the ball. I mean, look, let's just say he was part of the winner against Man City last Sunday. I'm not saying he's rubbish because I love Leach. I adore Martinez. I think he's brilliant. But I don't know. He has hot and cold games. He has hot and cold games, and it is a worry there. It is a worry. I mean, look, you look at our previous games. You can look at our previous 2 games coming into it. We only conceded a goal. Tottenham, we didn't go as strong. Wasn't weak, but wasn't strong. We conceded 4 goals. 4 goals that on another day should be better. Should be defended better, and maybe do be defended better. But unfortunately, that's just how it is. But there were still positives to take from that loss against Tottenham. Like, look, it's mad, but I'm sort of glad we're knocked out of the Carabao Cup because the fixture congestion just get more and more, and then you get more injuries and more fatigue, and then things just don't go the same. So, look, if you want to compete for all the trophies, you're going to have to play these numerous amount of games, week in, week out, and what have you. But I think in the season that's in it, it's the last thing we want. It really, really, really is. I mean, look, like, I look at this Bournemouth game and I think it's a must-win. I think it's going to be. I don't think it's the Bournemouth. Bournemouth are 6th in the league, by the way. Last time I checked, Bournemouth are 6th in the league. Let me just throw the league table up. Let me just have a look at the league table. Because the 3 o'clock kickoffs have kicked off. Well, they're 8th as of now, with 25 points. And a win for them could maybe 3 goal difference could possibly put them in the top 5, top 6. That's mad. I'm aware of 14th. A win could put us 9th or 8th. 9th or 8th place. So yeah, that's good. Top half, lovely stuff. We'll take it. And then we have Wolves on the 26th of December, that may be a tough game now because they have a new manager in. So have to see what happens there. But you'd still fancy us to get the win, depending on how we do against Bournemouth. Who, honestly, before I looked at the leg, I thought Bournemouth it'd probably be near the bottom half. No, they're in the top half. And fair play to them as well, by the way. Like fair play to them. You have to give it to them. But it's a big game. It's a must-win game if we want to get the wins. I think what's Ruben's focus? FA Cup win, Carabao Cup. We're not in the Carabao Cup. Premier League, top 4, or the Europa. I don't think we're going to make top 4, unfortunately. I think our best bet of, especially Champions League football next season, is winning the Europa League. I mean, you probably still get Europa League. I think you still get Europa League if you win the FA Cup, but we have to see how we do in that competition. I'll write us off because we'll win it, because I think I'll write us off in the FA Cup final and we won. So I'll write us off. We're not going to win it. But yeah, it's like Bournemouth have a decent amount of players. They have good players. They're going to come to Old Trafford and they're going to fancy their chances. They're going to see, a new manager. Let's go there. Let's give it at them. Because look, we still have our, what's the word I'm looking for? We're still vulnerable in parts, and I think teams like Bournemouth would love to. Like, they'll probably sit back and try to beat us in the counter. We have our elements. We still have our frailties. And it's something that Bournemouth will try and capitalise on. And they can. They're not a team to be messed with. I mean, they're not a team to be messed with, but they're not a team that you say, Bournemouth, yeah, let's easy 3 points. The way things are looking, confidence is staying high. I look at, can Manchester United easily put 2 or 3 past them? I think we can, but we'd have to be up on our toes and ready to rumble with this. But look, in terms of team now, Mason Mount, unfortunately, it does look like he's gonna be out for a bit of time, which is a bit of a shame. I actually do feel for him. It's a sign that I never got. I never got it. I still don't get it. I don't think I ever will get it. Sort of just makes Chelsea look like they robbed us. I mean, Chelsea, you robbed me. You robbed us. You robbed us. Give us our money back. Give us back I know, keeps on showing off. Fucking. But no, like, seriously, it is a shame. Lindelof obviously came off, which he looked distraught as well, so he probably out for a bit of time as well. Luke Shaw obviously still out. So, yeah, unfortunately, injuries just keep creeping up. Yeah, there's no surprise at Mount. Lindelof, forced start, out again. Hopefully, he'll be back before we know it again. We'll see what happens, because we need all our players fit. We do, because games are coming thick and fast. At the start of the year, we have Liverpool away, Arsenal away. They're 2 tough games, so it could be a bad start to 2024. Manchester United, look, here's hoping it's a good start to the year for the Red Devils. Now we can win those. We can win all our games, obviously. Jesus Christ, so I don't handpick games. All our games would be an absolute result. But yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, I it is a big shame, but I want to look. I mean, look. I think we should sell him. We only signed him a season ago. Or something like that. 2 summers ago. Hasn't worked out. But okay, another man who could maybe be gone as well before we know it. Marcus Rashford. Does he come back into the squad? Does Ruben pick him? It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. I think if he does be in the squad, he'll be on the bench, because I'll be blunt. You cannot drop Ahmad. He's never going to drop Bruno. Rashford can play wing back. He can't. He cannot play wing back. That's Dalot, Mazraoui, Ahmad, maybe Anthony, Malacia. That's it. Like that's it. It'd be interesting. Like, I wouldn't say there's a bit of beef between Rashford and Ruben Amorim. I don't. I think what Ruben's doing with him is perfect, to be fine. To be brutally honest with you, because you can't be letting players get away with it. Rashford literally done an interview. Like, I don't think Ruben knew. So maybe Ruben's a bit like, why are you doing interviews without even coming to me or anyone else at the club? They're doing it behind the back, like what Ronaldo done. And it's sort of like what Rashford said about he's ready for a new challenge and what have you. It sort of gives you an indication that he's ready to move on. And look, I like Rashford, I really, really do. But if he's coming out saying things like that, good luck. I'd wish him the best of luck. I would wish Rashford the best of luck. I really, really would. I would wish the man. Jesus Christ, can't even talk. I would wish Marcus Rashford the best of luck. But let's see what happens. I'd love to see what reception he gets as well. Actually, I was looking at a video today actually, and they were saying, "I'd love to see what reception Rashford gets." It'll be interesting. But Ruben, I think we know who Ruben's star man is at the moment, and that's Ahmad. Came on against Tottenham. Right, Forster and Boy in there sort of had one of them. You think you're shit? I'm going to show you, sure. But he tracked down the balls, he gets stuck in, he doesn't he doesn't stop. He's like a Duracell bunny. He just doesn't stop. I love Ahmad. Fucking my go. Who's Messi or Ronaldo? What? Who's Salah? we have Ahmad. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether we get rid of Rashford in January or the summer. I'm gonna say here, it may sound stupid in months or weeks to come, but I think he's gonna be gone. I think he'll be gone, if not January, this summer, unless he turns his career around at Manchester United big time. I'm not saying Rashford doesn't care about the club. I'm sure he loves Manchester United. But he just looks like he lost. He looks like he just fell out of love with the game. And it's sad to see. Because when Rashford was flying on all cylinders, it was like, whoa, this is real Rashford. I remember saying after that season, first season he had under Ten Hag was brilliant. I remember saying, let's hope we can see the same next season, because we've seen it before. Unfortunately, I was right. I want to be right, but unfortunately I was right. I'm sure I met numerous other Manchester United fans said the exact same thing. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I can only speak for myself in this department. And yeah, it is a shame. But let's see what happens. I do think if he does come into the squad, I think he'll have to fight. I don't think, look, Garnacho might have to fight as well for his place back in the starting 11. We can't forget about Garnacho. He did come on, but against Spurs, he did play against Tottenham in the latter stages of the second half. But, I think he'll have to fight. I don't think it'll be very surprising if Ruben started Rashford on Sunday. Very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. But look, let's see what happens. But how can we beat Bournemouth? Be tight defensive. Be very, very tight defensive. I just want to see being tight defensively. Ugarte is as solid as a rock. Honestly. Solid. Him as well. We have been going unnoticed, I think, this season. Not being spoken about enough by opposition or pundits. Only us Manchester United fans are praising them because it's not like we're giving it to them. They deserve their flowers. They deserve their praise. And what else is it? I mean, look, Ahmad as well, actually. How can I forget? Ahmad, Mazraoui, Ugarte. Honestly. Maguire is actually doing well as well. Who would have expected Maguire to get himself in there. But look, there you have it. Hopefully the rest can follow. Those players who are doing swell at the moment. But, yeah. I just want to see a lot of urgency, a bit of urgency in the play, quick, always pressing. Because when we press and play with a bit of urgency and patience and are calm on the ball, honestly, it's the simple things. Once we do them, we're laughing. Really, really, we're laughing. But look, let's move into our opposition. Do let us know, do you think Rashford will be in a squad on Sunday? If so, why? And if not, why as well? So, Bournemouth are coming into this game with 3 wins and 0 draws and 2 losses. They had a 2-1 loss against Brighton, a 4-2 win against Wolves, a 1-0 win against Spurs, a 2-1 win against Ipswich, and a 1-1 draw against West Ham. Their top goal scorer, the last time I checked, was Justin Kluivert, who I think is a threat. I think his dad used to play as well. Yeah, Justin Kluivert with 5 goals. Look, like I say, will he go with 3 at the back or 5 at the back? Usually probably go with a 4 at the back, 2 midfield, 3, and then the 1 up top. Look, like I said, Bournemouth are flying high. I think their fans are delighted with how their season has gone so far, and why wouldn't they? Whether they can keep it going is another thing, but look, just keep winning your games and getting results, and look, the rest will follow. I think they can beat us. I think I wouldn't be surprised if this match ends a draw. Because they have to fight, we have the quality. Hopefully, we have both. But there's the team news for Bournemouth. Sinistera, Alex Scott, Arujo, Senesi, Tavernier remain out of contention. Unal's extraordinary. Supposedly Evan Nilsson hasn't been flying on all cylinders as of late, so Unal will probably be starting on Sunday. So yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I'm looking at. 5 injuries, so we have 3 or 4. But yeah, look, you have to give it to them. Like I said, they're doing well. They're not a team. I can't remember last time we played Bournemouth at Old Trafford last season, and they beat us 3-0. And then I think we drew. Yeah, I think we drew with them at the Vitality Stadium. We played rubbish. Bournemouth deserved the win. If I think it ended in a draw. Could be wrong, but look, they deserved the win anyways. But I don't think it ended. I don't think any side ended the match victorious. I think it was all level. But yeah, look, the danger man is probably Kluivert. He is a threat. And look, even like they got rid of Solanke and their season has gone brilliant. I'm not saying getting rid of him was the reason why, but honestly, you have to give it to them. You really have to give it to them. And look, if they have to Old Trafford with the points, 3 points, I don't want to jinx us. I'll be pissed off, but I'll be like, they're probably, they're in that sort of form, confidence, in that good sort of position at the moment where they are capable. They really, really are capable. But look, let's jump into their predicted 11. Here it is, and I'm going to go through why I've predicted this predicted 11. Onana in there, comes in, no doubt, no messing there. A back 3 of Martinez, Maguire, and Dele. I was debating on maybe throwing Mazraoui back into the defence, maybe drop Martinez, play Euro. It was a lot of ins and outs, so I'll stick with this back 4. A midfield of Dalot and Mazraoui playing wing backs with Mainoo and Ugarte. I think that midfield of Mainoo and Ugarte is the strongest. I don't think you can go any stronger than that. He may drop Ahmad into the Mazraoui position. Then Mazraoui bench, then he may go with Garnacho up beside Bruno. But I have on Bruno and Rasmus. I was debating on going Xerxes. Xerxes hasn't been doing too bad, actually. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I know he scored a tap-in against Spurs and what have you, but he came out against City and got the ball and just kept going and going. He done very well offensively and defensively. Sound like an American there, don't I? No disrespect, but still. I don't know. I was debating on going Xerxes, but I'll go with Rasmus. I think he's probably more of a threat of scoring goals. He's more capable of scoring goals than Xerxes. But let's see what happens on Sunday. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look, I think Maguire's been doing well. Let's play him there. Martinez as well. Let's see what happens. But look, would I be surprised if it was Martinez, Maguire, and Euro? No. Would I be surprised if it was Euro, Maguire, Dele? No. I would be. Masraoui could be in the defence. You just don't know. But look, this is the joys of Ruben. You can go or anything, and you're like, oh yeah, how never thinking that. But look, that's who I'm going to go with. Probably one of our strongest teams as of yet. Team score prediction: I'm going to back Manchester United to win, home advantage. I'm going to go with Rasmus and Ahmad, and for Bournemouth, I'm going to go with Kluivert's goal as well. Why not? Let's go for it. Look at Unal's actually another threat as well. Actually, got a good free kick on Monday as well against West Ham. But anyways. This is the team I'm going to go with. This is my score prediction. I do think we have the quality. Like, even though we lost on Thursday, we didn't play bad. We played off the park. We were 3 goals down. Right, Tottenham may have handed us 2 or 3 goals, but we still ground. We still grinded. We still put in a shift. And I can't see Ruben what he's trying to do. I can actually see his style of play. I can see what we're trying to do. And that's all I want. And hopefully we can get bigger and better. But this has been the Manchester United versus Afc Bournemouth Premier League preview. The last preview before... No, it won't be the last preview before Christmas because we'll be doing one on the 23rd, actually. 23rd of December, we'll be doing the Man United Wolves preview and then a view that day as well. And then more likely not watch along on the 26th because I'll be having a few ideas on the 25th. So what have you. But okay, if I get to watch the match, I will do a post-match review later on, maybe on Monday because it depends on time I get home at on Sunday. But okay, if not, I'll give you my thoughts on the game on Sunday. Look, hopefully we can get the win. Do like the video, comment your predictions for this upcoming game, and subscribe. Put all our socials links in the description. Last game before Christmas, and let's hope it's a good one. Thanks for watching us.